As soon as I know that the SECaT evaluation is opened within the university, I put that up as an announcement, telling the students that they now have an opportunity to evaluate the course and the teaching staff within the course.
I think the students are more willing to share their insights, their ideas. They're more willing to share feedback if they feel as though you've created a space in which they are comfortable to do that. So if they feel as though it's a welcoming space, an environment in which they can learn, so to speak, they're not afraid to make mistakes, they're prepared to share their ideas with one another, then I think they're more likely to engage with you as the teacher, the lecturer, etc., and with one another.
So we hear from students that because their perspectives have been so valued through the 13 weeks, when they go to undertake an evaluation, it's kind of not really a thing because they just see it as a natural progression of being able to contribute their perspectives.
I explained to them the importance of these SECaTs, telling them that it's really the only feedback mechanism I have to improve the course, that they're doing future students a favor by giving me this feedback. It also helps to make it totally frictionless. Like when I send them an email saying, hey, it's the end of term, good job, like proud of you guys. I need your help now for the following reasons, and here's the link, right? So they just go and immediately do it.
I give them lots of reminders of the SECaTs, and then when I'm getting the percentages through, I'll look up, only 10% of students have completed my SECaTs. So I will send emails to my students and say, hey, only 10% of you have completed my SECaTs. I really need a greater percentage. Let's aim for 15%.
At the beginning of every year, I actually put a slide up that tells the students about what feedback I received from the previous years and how that has helped me change the course and add new material or even change my lecturer and how they're going to have a better experience because of the SECaTs that the previous year provided me.
The most important story I tell the students is that they are central to what others before them, the ones that are coming before them, because they have benefited from the SECaT that others have given. They're benefiting from it. And that's a story that I tell throughout all my courses.
I have used quite a lot of innovative methods to get students to complete SECaTs over the years. In INDH, I did do a TikTok video with my tutoring staff.
And I always tell them that, these responses are really important to me because they help me make sure that I've shaped the course appropriately for the students' learning needs. So I try to give them a reason, I guess, to give me a response.